This is Mark in the Dark, shedding light on a forgotten part of history. When people talk about the rise of fascism, they usually start in the 1930s. That's too late. If you want to see fascism before it has a name, you have to go back to the Paris Peace Conference, and then you have to leave the conference room. Because what happens next doesn't come from a treaty, it comes from frustration with treaties. Italy arrives in Paris as a victor and leaves feeling cheated. The Adriatic port of Fiume becomes the symbol of that resentment. Italy claims it. The new Yugoslav state claims it. Wilson resists it. Diplomacy stalls. And that stalemate teaches a lesson. In September 1919, an Italian nationalist poet, war hero, and celebrity, Gabriele D'Annunzio, does something unprecedented. He marches on Fiume with volunteer fighters and simply takes the city. No authorization, no treaty, no legal mandate, just flags, uniforms, speeches, ritual, and forces. For over a year, D'Annunzio rules Fiume as the Italian Regency of Carnaro. He turns politics into theater, mass rallies, balcony speeches, Roman symbolism, ritualized violence, the idea that the nation is reborn through action. This is not yet fascism, but it's a fascist style. And the world watches. The British protest, the French complain, the Americans object, but no one intervenes. That matters. Because Fiume proves something new, that spectacle can outrun law, that force can precede legitimacy, and that if you move boldly enough, the system will adjust to you. Watching closely is a former socialist journalist from Milan, Benito Mussolini. Mussolini doesn't invent fascism from scratch. He learns it. From Fiume, he takes mass mobilization, nationalist myth, violence as politics, loyalty to movement over law. From the post-war chaos, he adds fear of the Bolsheviks, veteran resentment, the belief that democracy is weak. What the Paris Peace Conference unintentionally creates is a new political method, not a doctrine, a technique. You see it elsewhere too. The Free Corps in Germany, paramilitaries in Central Europe. Men trained for war, return to a peace that doesn't need them. Fiume is the first place where all this comes together. It is the dress rehearsal. By the time Mussolini marches on Rome in 1922, the script has already been written. Not in Rome, not in Berlin, but in the wreckage left behind when the world tried to end a war by rearranging it on paper. This has been Mark in the Dark. We're shedding light on a